Alright, we live, man. Ladies and gentlemen, man, I got a special guest today. Before we get into that guest, man, make sure y'all log on to www.goldenkeymedia.com for the latest news, entertainment, and music videos, man. On the line right now, I got my man. I'm gonna let him introduce himself to y'all.
It's peace, baby. ATM cocktail. Sons, nigga. Know what I'm saying? We here, man. Chiefs telling motherfucking business, man. Know what I'm saying? What's the word?
Oh yeah, see, you said, well, hold on, you said Problem Child, right? Hold on, I missed it, cause you know you got a whole bunch of names, man. What you say?
I know, yo. I'm introducing myself to the word Problem Sundiata, man. Know what I'm saying? It's a couple Problem Childs running around here and shit like that. I don't want to be confused, you know what I mean? So I kind of like switched it up a little bit, you know.
Okay. So Problem Sundiata, man. You know, when I first met you, your name was Problem Child.
Yup.
Then I just seen you just switch it out the blue to this Problem Sundiata, man. Break down that name, man, because when I see it, I'm like, what the hell? What's a Sundiata? What the hell?
Yeah, man, this shit got a lot to do with like being like a god in my own right. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like reference to sun god for real. The Diata, Sundiata or whatever. It's just a little twang to the name or whatever. You know what I mean? Like kings and all that type of stuff like that. I'm into all that type of shit. So I wanted to make that kind of like, wanted to add that onto my name. You know what I mean? Basically, what I represent as a man before artist.
Okay, yeah, man. Like I said, because I always wanted to know. I ain't never actually asked. I might have asked you. I might have forgot. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people know, man.
I looked that shit up. I seen that shit. So it came across some shit one day. I was Sundiata. So that shit sounds sweet. You throw that, make that the last name. I wanted a sweet ass last name or something like that. You know? Yeah, that's the origin though.
Okay. Let me see, man. The last project. What was that? Pollux and Castor or something like that? How you pronounce it?
Yeah, Pollux and Castor, God Beast.
And that was the second one, right?
Yeah, that was the second one with them. I mean, my first one, Pollux and Castor, it's just Pollux and Castor, whatever. That was when I kind of was getting my feet wet. You know what I mean? It still was quality, but, on that like the second one.
Okay, so Pollux and Castor 2, man. First, break down to me, because I'm thinking that it's some type of, like, Greek brothers or something like that. I thought I remember seeing. What does that name come from?
Yeah, so basically it's the Gemini twins or whatever. I'm Gemini, you know what I'm saying? So that has a lot to do with who I am as a person. So I incorporated that name, with the mixtape or whatever, because basically like, I'm a man of many styles and I wanted that to be received, in reference to me being a Gemini, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just who I am. It ain't nothing forced or nothing like that. I just be having different moves and I have a unique perspective on certain things. So I like to display that, through my artistry. So that's kind of where, the name came from.
Okay.
I've been rolling with that ever since.
Oh, okay. Most definitely, man. When I first met you, I met you through the battle rap world, man. Explain. I know you probably did music. Did you do music first and then go to battle rap? or did you just start with battle rap?
I did music first, then I went to battle rap. I mean, for real, battle rap was just a way of me letting out some aggression, some steam, trying to prove myself as far as like where my bars rank and all that type shit like that. So that's how I kind of got into the sport. I always knew that I was a better artist because it's something about remembering like 3 rounds, 3 minutes, man, and for that shit to get chewed up like in a week or two, and nobody remember that shit. They just on to the night. Who you gonna battle next? After all that work you just put in with, I just that shit weigh you down, man. That's a lot of work, man. So then I ain't remember a lot of shit because I ain't really sitting there and stand in front of the computer and watch battles all day and just that shit consume my lifestyle. Like I was out and about and I try to remember my shit probably a couple days before the event, and that's not an excuse, on my end, because I should have been better prepared on some of my shit. But 9 times out of 10, man, if they say I took an L, I beat my damn self. You want niggas out rapping me? You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, was so dead set on not wanting to understand what I was saying or whatever, but niggas understood what I was saying, man. It wasn't that hard, but I could have formatted it into a way of where more people could have, been understanding of my topics and my subject matter and where I was trying to go with it. So, it was just a learning experience, that's all.
Okay. So you came from music, tried out battle rap, went back to music. Before we get off that, man, I know you was a part of Villain Gang.
Yeah.
Explain,
niggas to this day, man.
explain like what happened to Villain Gang and the different members that was in Villain Gang.
So boom, that shit started with like me and Big Younger was like, yo, we kind of like rebels of this shit, cause after I battled the nigga or whatever, we got like mad tight. You understand? Cause the nigga was like, man, yeah, you won't scared of me or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, he's scared of the next. I can't be scared of the next man, yo. Like, either I'm gonna take the L or, take the dub. Either which way it go. You know what I mean? It's just rap. It's just entertainment at the end of the day. Ain't no point in me being scared of you. You know what I mean? So, he took my challenge and shit like that. I took his challenge. We went head to head. And after that day, man, we started fucking with each other hard, man. Like, that was like my nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? So, we kind of picked out who was like fitting for that shit as far as like who didn't really get the just dude that I thought, they should be receiving, because a lot of that shit was politics or whatever, man. Where you from and who you knew, and you know what I'm saying? There was a lot of funny ass shit going on in that shit, man. So I figured we all, merge or whatever and become a unit or whatever and kind of like try to take this shit by storm. But, like it was fun while it lasted, man. It was dope, man. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't a lot of foolery going on at the time. A lot of people was authentic. You know what I'm saying? And now this shit just kind of like, it's kind of watered down, man. I'm not really into that shit like that no more, man. I mean, no shot at who's still doing it, because it's still some official niggas that's doing this shit, but that shit is just like kind of watered down to me, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Not to cut you off, but I do remember. I think I shot the last interview with Younger.
Oh shit! I just cut a motherfucker off.
Oh,
my fault.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, but I know I did the last interview with Youngin, man, and I ain't had this conversation with him on camera, but I do remember him speaking very highly of you. That last conversation where he was talking about how a lot of people just not catching what Problem Child saying, and that was like the biggest problem in battle rap. But he was saying like you one of the hardest that's in it, but people just not catching it. So, I just wanted to let you know, what I'm saying, some words from him before he had that before he passed away. But back to the Villain Gang. So y'all had how many members? What was the people that was in Villain Gang? It was you, Youngin.
It was me, Youngin, Poetic Chosen, Key, Streets,
Mm.
Prot J, that was like the main shit for real, for real. I swear to God, I hope I ain't forget nobody. You know what I'm saying? But that was like the main, squad and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
So explain to people like what happened with it as far as you got Chosen. Chosen got locked, didn't he?
Yeah, Chosen locked up or whatever. I be talking to him and shit. He in good spirits.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? He's getting this shit right with his barber shit, you know what I'm saying? So he gonna come out with a trade and all that stuff like that. So he coolin', man. You know what I mean? He a soldier, yo, so that shit ain't shit.
Okay, how many years they get Chosen?
I know he got probably about like I wanna say about like 10 left.
Oh, okay.
Say like 10 left or something like that. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man, cause like, despite what he did, like, I know niggas like all them niggas, man, had they trials and tribulations and mistakes that they made. You know what I'm saying? Even Key, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even Streets. Young and all of them fucking knuckleheads, man. You know what I'm saying? But all of them were good people, man. Like good, you know what I'm saying? Like they ain't want to do shit, but but rap and experience life and just be out the way, Niggas won't really like doing a bunch of crazy shit that they didn't have to do. Sometimes, man, niggas is back against the wall, Like, what is my options or whatever? You know what I'm saying? So I understood that on that end, man. So it's just unfortunate how shit happened or whatever sometimes, man. But we just take that little tap on the chin. That's all.
Okay. From I know Villain Gang was your was pretty much like the battle rap clique, man, and now I know you a part of the ATM brand, man. Explain to the people how the whole ATM situation came together with you linking with everybody that's in that group and who's in that group.
I mean, of course, that's Jinx shit or whatever. And, he been had his homeboys and his brother's family and shit, repping that shit or whatever. But as far as, like, artists, he was the only artist in ATM, you know what I'm saying, until I came along.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And for real, it kind of fell together organically, you know what I mean? Like, I started rocking with dude hard, you know what I mean? Like, I like the nigga, how his whole approach and his confidence and, I liked all that shit. Like, I ain't no hater, you know what I mean? I was like, yo, you some fresh talent, just came home or whatever. I'm rocking with bro, like, and he from the city, you know what I'm saying? So, I connected with him quick, you know what I mean? It's just been love ever since.
Okay. Yeah, man, because like I said, I always speak about how I think when I think about ATM, man, it's like I think y'all just like a perfect, like y'all everybody play their parts how it's supposed to be played, man. With you, you got I don't want to say conscious, but I feel like it is a sprinkle of conscious rap in what you do. And it's also like a struggle for how would I put this? Somebody that is going up against maybe what's going on today. Like there's a lot of, the mumble rap and stuff like that. I feel like you one of them guys that kind of fight against that and try to really bring that real lyricism back and putting your all and your soul into your music. So that's one thing that I do notice about you. Um,
That's yeah, that's one of the one of the things about me that stood out as far as me keeping that organic sound as far as hip hop went. But it comes a time where okay, you got these new niggas coming out and shit like that, but you still got your old heads or whatever, or your hip hop heads that still love that organic sound. So I figure that instead of just going all the way to one side, connected with one audience, like why don't I like merge the two in a way?
mm-hmm.
Still having that new wave cadence, that fresh, bouncy type of flow on particular records, but at the same time, if you listen, I'm still spitting my ass off. You know what I mean? Just so it can go both ways. You know what I mean? You can't please everybody. I already know that, but I just took that formula and I tried to, make that my style, and that is basically like more my style because I like the young wave. I love what the youngest is coming out with and shit. Some of it or whatever. And of course, I'm from like the Dipset era, the DJ Clue mixtapes, all that type shit like that. I'm from that era. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I said, why don't I merge the two? In a way. So, I mean, it's been working thus far.
Most definitely, man. What, okay. So we covered Villain Game, we covered, the mixtape and everything. Man, Problem Child, you a man of many talents, man. Just a whole lot of talents, man. One thing that I promise you when I get my money together, man, we gonna make a play. Cause look, I know when I see that gold in the rough, that diamond in the rough, man. I know when I see it. HBK Customs, man. Explain to me what made you start doing the custom clothing and the custom shoes.
Well, if niggas know my origin or whatever, like I've been started shit like that in like high school. I started off doing them Dipset shirts. You know what I'm saying? Customizing them janks. When niggas was rocking the tall tees, but I just paint the big ass bird up there. I thought that shit was sweet as a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I make them in like a bunch of different colors, cause niggas they hit the barber shop up and get no fake bathing apes. You know what I'm saying? And them had all the colors in it, so I just make a nigga shirt with the same color as them, like, them bathing apes that he got. You know what I mean? It kind of started a little wave, so I just never dropped it, cause I've been drawing my whole life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I just really started getting serious with it and to start making a little bit of bank from it or whatever over the course of these last about 3 years. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I started making a little bank from it, so I'm like, well, shit. I need to add this to the arsenal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because as far as money come with the music, that's gonna take a little time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's gonna take a little time. I gotta build up something first, so I can get paid from the artistry or whatever. As far as like me paying and doing customized clothing and shit like that, I can get paid from that right now. So.
Oh yeah, I know. See, in the beginning, man, when you first starting out, you gotta kind of put your work out there, and then I know. See, I can almost imagine what you probably go through when it comes to dealing with the custom clothing and stuff like that. But I want you to tell me, like, what are some of the worst situations that when dealing with that you have to deal with? Like, somebody give you something, or they don't want to pay you this much, or what's the biggest hurdles that you deal with when it comes to HBK Customs?
So boom, this the biggest hurdle right here I deal with, right? So, over a course, man, since I've been home, I've been in and out lot of jobs. Jobs ain't really been reliable. They've been temps or whatever. So I'm doing as much as I can to keep my hands from going back to doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
No.
That me in the penitentiary, you know, dumb shit. And I got a little girl, so you know, I can't be out there like that doing crazy shit. I just can't have that feeling of me being locked up and just leaving her out here in this crazy ass world. I can't have that feeling. I'm scared to death of that. So I do all that I can in my, you know, in my power to make sure that I keep something that's gonna make me some income the legit way or whatever. So basically the biggest problem that I be having when it comes to that, and I say all that to say this, like, I wasn't making that much money from this shit, so the money that I did make, a lot of that shit was going to straight to bills. So somebody would say, okay, I'm gonna get this done, such this, that, and the third, and I'd be like, okay, boom, I can factor that money in to the bills we about to pay for this upcoming rent, and that person don't come through. You know what I'm saying? And that was on account of me not securing my shit first. That's why I started taking deposits.
Yeah.
I started getting deposits so I could see what your level of seriousness was, because I ain't got no time to sit here and talk with you about a bunch of ideas that you never gonna want to get brought to life, because you just want to talk. You know what I mean? I don't got time for that. Like, that's all cool or whatnot, but you know, I gotta sustain a life. You know what I'm saying? As far as me and my family goes, so I can't have a bunch of bullshit. You know what I mean? So if you coming to me with business and you serious about your business, I'm gonna get this shit right, and I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability in an orderly fashion. You know what I'm saying? So that be the main shit for real. But other than that, it just be a bunch of niggas like wailing about getting shit done. Oh, I'ma holler at you, bro. Get this shit right. You know what I'm saying? I be like, okay, that's cool. Or whatever. Just come to me when you hit your shit right.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I know you probably go through it when it comes to that. I could see it in some of your posts. I'm like, yeah, he got to deal with those type situations. Moving on, man. Lately, man, I've been seeing, because, you know, I've been paying attention to the scene around. I've been kind of slacking a little bit, but I have been seeing that PRAHLEM Sundiata, if I said that right, has been performing at a lot of places, man. I think one week I seen you had, it looked like maybe 4 shows back to back. One was like open, one was like a different showcase, one was like opening for somebody, and next thing you know, you was in Atlanta or something, and opening up for Cassidy, like a whole bunch of different flyers that I'm seeing you on.
Saturday, the Cassidy show.
Oh, okay.
You know, I did the T.I. shit at the Nova with Jay-Eazy.
Yeah.
And we did Shaka's for Capri. Then I had the nigga Young World shit at Lido's with nigga Crazy and Bertley Boy.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, Block Life and Big Red and a couple of them cats, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I was goddamn moving through the course of them 2 weeks. There's a lot going on.
Yeah. So being that you've been performing at the rate that you performing, man, like what's the feelings that's going through your mind when you're in front of these crowds on these different nights?
Just comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, comfortable, man. Like, when I'm on that stage, yo, I'm at home. Like, I done shook all the butterflies. I don't get no butterflies. I just be worried about what the hell I'm gonna throw on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look sweet on stage or some shit like that. I ain't worried about me moving and, you know, thinking about a bunch of shit while I'm rapping. I just let that shit flow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, that shit is just all, like, spirit, you know what I mean? It's spiritual, more or less. Be connected with the crowd or whatever. I don't gotta do a bunch of shit, a bunch of hopping around. I don't need to do that. I command attention soon as that motherfucking beat drop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, you know, I just, I love that shit. shit, man. It don't matter. The stage could be enormous setting with people all on the top row, people flooded on the floor, or it could be a small setting. I perform the same way, anyway, cause you know I'm doing this shit cause I love it, yo.
Yeah.
I love that shit. I love that shit. Like it's a good feeling.
So you when you went to you went to Atlanta, how many times did you perform while you was there?
Twice. One time at it was like this little club downtown or whatever, and it was at a strip club called Stilettos on the next day. That shit different, man. Like that shit is hella different.
That different.
Like, for real.
What?
Jay fell in love with them strippers. You know my situation. I was trying to keep my head looking straight, looking forward.
Yeah.
For real. I was like, man, what the fuck, man? I was like, yo, I tried not to drop no goddamn sweat, or I tried not to drop a teeter.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? But that shit was alright, man. I like that shit, yo. That shit tough. I mean, you know, Capri set that up, whatever.
Oh yeah, shout out to Capri, man. She do a lot for the area.
Exactly. So, yeah, man, we just trying to move, trying to break down some doors, man.
I got two more topics before we get up out of here, but what was it? Oh yeah, man. The grimy track, man, that you had on Pollux and Castor 2, man.
Yeah.
Explain, talk to break down the grimy track, man. What type of feel was that track?
Shit. That shit was wavy, man. I don't know where I pulled that shit from, man. That shit, I heard that beat, man, and that shit just came to me or whatever. That's when I first really started calling myself like Sun King, Sun God. You know what I'm saying? That's where that first shit came about. And you know I had Shorty up there. You know what I'm saying? Had wifey on that bitch. Marcy Milan, shout out to her or whatever. You know what I mean? So you had to kill that shit one time. You know what I mean? It just was like that grimy feel, like on some shit like I'm coming for niggas. You know what I mean? So. Be very, 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 very afraid type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, that shit light to what I'm doing now, man. That shit light, but I still love it though. So
you got another project coming up real soon, don't you? I think
in 4 days.
What's the name? What's the name of the new project?
Jim and Iverson.
Okay, the play on words and Gemini, Allen Iverson, that was your favorite play.
Yeah, I already know. I can't do nothing normal.
Yeah.
And you know that nigga he a Gemini too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So, you know, it just was something about Allen Iverson being on the court, even among superstars, like paying attention to him. You know what I mean? I feel the same way about my approach to this shit.
Oh, most definitely, man. But yeah, Problem Child, man, that's pretty much our time, man. Leave the people with something before we get up out of here.
You said what, bro?
I said that's our time, pretty much. I said leave the people with something before we get out of here. Your future plans, what's going on?
Okay. Alright, peep this. Jim and Iverson drop June 8th. I got the Cassidy show June 10th. Come get your tickets. They $20. You cop a ticket, you get a free mixtape. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we rocking, man. All summer, man. ATM Cartel, Sons. Shout out to the whole goddamn squad. Shout out to everybody that's doing this shit. Fetty Blaze, goddamn Chinks the Don. Shout out to Marcy. Shout out Breon. Shout out J.E.'s. You know, shout out goddamn Dilla, shout out Big Red, shout out Hang Gang, shout out Cheese Town, shout out everybody that goddamn support me or whatever and believe in what the fuck I got going on. Shout out to Deuce 5, that's my nigga. niggas coming through to this shit. Know what I mean, on the 10th, man. So we gonna rock out heavy, man. Know what I mean, y'all. So everybody, y'all stay up. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. And expect a lot from me this go round.